guys. Dizzy's here. What is up? God is in the house. Welcome in, you guys. So this is going to be a little different tonight because we're going to be doing vintage toys. So you guys are going to get to see the costume for a minute, and then the majority of it is going to be up close and personal so you guys can see these toys. I pulled out all the stops. I bought a vintage lot of toys. I did not know what was in it. I went through it today for the very first time and decided not to pull anything out. So it is like, there's some stuff in there. Let's just put it this way. Justin does not know what we're running tonight. Because if Justin knew what we were running tonight, he'd be like, why are you running that? This is insane. So this is going to be super fun tonight. Joe's Closet, welcome in. Shy, I see you. Sophia is here. We have so much going on tonight. Okay, I'm going to try to get through everything. So number one, welcome in, everybody. Number two, thank you to everyone that contributed to the birthday shenanigans. I was able to go out for my birthday. We had so much fun. It was awesome. It was rad. It was a birthday to be remembered. So thank you guys for making that possible and
Shenanigans
amazing.
were had.
Shenanigans were had. So that was super fun. Number one. Number two, make sure you share this out and also bookmark all of our shows. I went ahead and put some new shows in today. We've got vintage clothing next Tuesday. The week after that, I've got vintage books, adults and kids books. So I'm going to give you a little taste of that tonight. Got some really great books. I mean, we're talking like vintage, as in the people that own them are like great-grandparents vintage. Then also we've got max shipping for $9.21 tonight, so you won't pay any more than $9.21. We've got 80s toys, 90s toys, some toys I don't even know what they are, but maybe you'll know what they are. Let's see, what else do we got tonight?
Felix wanted to know, any clothing?
No clothing tonight. This is like the only night I'm not doing clothing. We usually do clothing, but we're just doing toys tonight.
However,
we are going to be doing flash sales tonight. So we're going to be doing flash sales. We're going to be doing 30% off of random items. Also, we're going to be doing something new in the set called Take 5. So this is going to happen 2 times while we're live over the next hour and a half. It's going to be a 5-minute block, and anything that you find in our store, our entire store, all like 800 and something items, are located in the Buy It Now right now.
So if you go to click on shop, go to Buy It Now, and you'll see a bunch of items.
You'll see a bunch of items. When you find something you like, go into it, click on it, and then all you have to do is copy and paste it. And as long as you do it, copy and paste the title. As long as you do that during the show, during that 5-minute block, you're going to get everything ran for 25% off, and that includes every single thing in our inventory, which is insane. So, all right, we're going to move the camera here a little bit. We got new stickers in the store. If you guys want to sponsor a giveaway, you will get a gift from us. You get a shout-out in this show. You get a shout-out in the show that we use the gift card on, which would most likely be tonight. And then you're also going to get a little thank you card. And a thank you for being part of the Nice Comps crew, being awesome. Okay, I think that is everything. Oh, my goodness. We got so much going on tonight. All right, you guys. Wanderer, what is going on? So you guys are going to get Christmas Nutcracker Descendant style here as your thing for the night. Okay. Woo! Are you guys ready? Queen of Vinyl, welcome in. Wanderer, welcome in. Oh my goodness. Okay, this should be fun. So this is kind of a new setup for us. If the lighting looks funky or weird, let us know. If it's too bright, let us know. If you don't like the moving plate, let us know. Great Thrifty, I see you there. Just let us know if there's something going on that you don't like.
YouTube this time.
What?
And it looks like we're live on YouTube.
Oh my God, YouTube worked. Yay! God says born ready. Yeah, you were. All right, let's go ahead and get this started off. We're going to start this off with just a super banger item here. This is a Little Mermaid. Go ahead and turn the lighting down a little bit. I can already tell it's going to be too bright. We got a Little Mermaid vintage. This is a vintage soap dish. How's the lighting, guys? Do we like that? Squeaky, squeaky. This is new in the package. This has never been opened. Little Mermaid vintage soap dish. This is like a cool little, I think that's a seashell or something. So we're going to go ahead and get this started. We're also going to get a giveaway started. Everybody get comfortable. Squeaky, squeaky, Selby. Rachel, welcome in, you guys. And this is going to be our first item here. So let me know if we like the spinning plate. Do we like the spinning plate or do we hate the spinning plate? Opinions and thoughts.
Like we should get a lot closer though.
Let's see. We have bigger items, so this is as close as we can get. Felix says no. Felix, I don't believe it. I don't believe anything you say, Felix. Thrifty G's, welcome in. So let me know, guys, if you liked it. It's making you dizzy. Okay.
4 to 7.
I will not do it then. I just needed something to be able to set stuff on so you can see it. Sure.
4 to 7.
Yep. So here we go, guys. This is going to be Little Mermaid soap dish, vintage, new in the package. I think if it was straight on, I'd like it from above. No. Green Thrifty, I agree. Not a fan. Okay. We will leave it off then.
1.
We're going to start this at $5. We're starting this at $5, guys. $5 for a vintage Little Mermaid sealed in the package. That is a Steely O, under the sea. Under the sea. And once you guys pay for the $9.21 max shipping, that's going to be it. Oh, you guys are going to let Felix walk away with that. Oh, Felix, you a pirate. Congratulations on that one. There is that. And starting a bucket for you, Felix. All right, let's do next up here. And I'm just grabbing random stuff all night, guys. I honestly don't know what some of this stuff is, but we're going to roll with it. All right. This is all in a container together, so we're going to go with this. This looks like Babar. I believe that is Babar. So we're going to have vintage Babar things in their package. So you got like a lady Babar. You've got a little kid with something sitting on its neck. Babar, yeah, Felix, you literally stole that. You're officially a pirate. Logan, welcome in. Next up, we've got like a king Babar dude. And then you also have, this looks like it's probably a complete set. So, because these were together. And then you've got another little kid Babar. So these are 4 vintage Babar somethings. And we'll go ahead and just start this out at $2. $2 for 4 sealed vintage Babars. And you know what, honey? Actually, if you get me, I got an idea. Hand me a box. Like a small box. $2, you guys, sealed in their packages. All little Babar. Queen of Vinyl says, I'm in for that. We're gonna make this a little different here. We're gonna go like this, and they don't like the spinning, so we'll take that out. What do we think? We like? Perfect. Queen of Vinyl, congratulations! All right, there is that one. That's a great deal. These, I'm assuming these are worth something. I'm not sure on those ones. Queen of Vinyl with those. Okay. All right, what do we got next here? Next up, ooh, looks like we got some Simpsons. Do we have any Simpsons fans in here? Aya Zaylee, welcome in. All right, so our first one is going to be Homer. It looks like he is on a mission. Guys, make sure you get in that giveaway too. So we got Homer hiking through the woods. This looks like it might be almost complete. I'm not really sure. Then we've got Bart Simpson hiking here as well. Oh yeah, that's good. I like that, honey. This is where we're making a table on the go. And then we've got Marge sealed. So this looks like a little camping set of some sorts. 3 vintage Simpsons, guys, all sealed. We'll go ahead and start this out at $2. And here we go. $2. What a deal! Any Skylanders? Matisse, I don't think I have any Skylanders tonight. I do have some things that I don't know what they are, though. So for those people that know me, I usually sell clothing, so I don't like looking this kind of stuff up, so I just kind of get what I get, and then I run it, and hopefully someone knows what it is. Sola sneaking in there. I should have known you'd sneak in there, Sola. This is Sola. She's like, burp, 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 burp. Swipe. Burp, 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 burp. Swipe. Dog Mama 7 coming back in with $5. Just one more chapter. Welcome in. My friend, just one more chapter. So fantastic. Dog Mama 7. Congratulations on that. Great pickup on those. All right. Next up, we've got, what do we got here? Looks like a box of crayons. Now, these crayons I know that one of them in here is a limited edition one. I think it's the Dandelion. So I think it's this one here that's like you can't get, but there might be other ones in here that you can't get because this is like an old box. So I'm guessing there's at least a few crayons in here that are no longer available. So we'll go ahead. I paid
not
what?
A complete box. Either.
It's not a complete box. No, I paid $1 for it. So we'll go ahead and just start it out at $3 for vintage, ultra clean, washable crayons. Probably 8 to 11. Washable crayons. $9.21 max shipping tonight too, guys. So once you reach that, that's it. Thank you. Just one more chapter. So I know Dandelion is in there. And then I'm assuming some of the other colors are probably ones that you cannot get anymore either. So $3. Any takers on that one? Nobody's interested in the crayons. No worries. Okay. Get dangerous. Darkwing Duck. Darkwing. All right. Next up, we've got some old school, looks like probably like a Y2K Wizard of Oz. So we got Wizard of Oz, The Yellow Brick Road, and then this is like a pop-up book of some sort. Really cool. So you got one, then you're gonna also get Emerald City. Woo, we're picking our winner. You got Emerald City here.
Kim Possible!
Kim Possible, congratulations! And then last but not least, you're going to have this Wizard of Oz Ruby Slippers. So, Kim, here's what I need to know from you. I need to know, looking at this sheet right now, which one of these do you want? On the back of them is going to be a number. That number is going to coincide with a bag full of goodies I have down here that I'm going to grab from you. So I just need to know which one of these you want to get. So you pick which one you want to get. Yikes. This one, that one, give me space. Blue scrunchy, yellow scrunchy, oof. This would be a Game Boy. So go ahead and let us know which one you want. In the meantime,
it says oof.
Oof. Okay, perfect. In the meantime, let's go ahead and run these. We'll go ahead and start these at $3. It's $1 a piece. That is a crazy steal. And that is going to be for our Wizard of Oz pop-up books. You've got Ruby Red Slippers. You've got Emerald City Wizard of Oz pop-up book. And then you also have the Yellow Brick Road pop-up book. All 3 of these. And no takers on that one? Did you run that? Yeah, okay, no worries. All right. So what we're going to do here, now, while we're going to get your sticker out, we're going to go ahead and run a flash sale. So Justin's going to pick a random thing from our inventory, and we're going to go ahead and run that item for 30% off the normal price. I don't know what he's going to pick, so it is going to be a surprise for me too. So, and then you wanted the, did she say the oof? Is that what she said? All right. So Kim, here we go. You are going to be number 4. Number 4. Here we go. All right. So number 4. So you will get this sticker. And then let's get your number 4 bag. So here is our number 4 bag. And in this number 4 bag, you're going to get the following. The first thing you're going to get is a sheet of Hello Kitty, authentic Hello Kitty stickers. You're going to get another sheet of the stickers that go with it. This is the Hello Kitty letters. And then you're also going to get this. And I think this might be the first time I've seen you. I'm not sure. Maybe not. But these are really cool. So what you do is this gets put into the ground. Put this in soft ground and then water it and put dirt over it. And it'll grow these little wildflowers right where all those seeds are. So something adult to do and something kid to do because we're doing toys tonight. So congratulations on that one. That is, oh, I'm sorry, you have one more item. I almost forgot. And a dinosaur patch because who doesn't want that little iron-on? So you're going to get all of those items there for your giveaway. Congratulations. Guys, 3 seconds left on that 80s bear if anybody wants it. If not, moving right along. Okay. Next up here, let's go ahead and do this guy. We're going to do this handsome fellow, and I'm going to need to move the box for this one here. So give me a second to get this idea situated. Okay, so here we go. This is a little Goomba guy. It is an authentic Super Mario, and it is, I don't know if I've got, let me see if I can find a date on this for you. Let's take a look here. This guy is over, he's probably like a little over a pound, honey. I mean, he's a heavy boy, I think, maybe not. Go ahead and tear the scale, and we'll take a look. Your scale's not teared. There you go, give me a second, guys. Okay, all right, let's take a look here. So Super Mario Authentic Goomba, he is a 2023. So this is the new release Super Mario. We'll go ahead and start this at $3. and get him on his way. He's very clean too, you guys. He literally looks like brand new. Like, I don't see any flaws or anything with this guy. So we'll get him running right now. $3. $3 for our handsome little bloop, bloop, bloop. Bloop, 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 bloop. Don't let him get you or you'll shrink. Kim Possible says, I'm in for that. We also, don't forget, guys, have a buyer's appreciation at the end of tonight. We have a Baltimore bobblehead uniquely upside down in his box and a vintage coloring book for you. Congratulations on that one. Great pickup. Okay, next up here is, let's see, let's go with another one here. This is I know for a fact this is a rare Cabbage Patch doll. So this is the line that they came out with called the Appalachian line. So it's a little bit different than the regular Cabbage Patches. She has on her outfit. She has a Cabbage Patch diaper on. There is her Xavier Roberts. And then she also has, if you look here, you can see that Cabbage Patch Appalachian artworks. It's kind of a rare one. Her outfit needs a wash, but she's got the shoes. She's got the entire outfit here. She just needs a scrub down. She's probably a little over a pound. Yeah. So here is our Appalachian. We'll go ahead and start her out for $3 for our vintage Cabbage Patch, kind of a rare girl with the green eyes. Very unique. Sophia is in for $4. Cindy Lou's coming in. Yeah, they're definitely a little bit of a rarer Cabbage Patch. This is the first one I've come across. I would have killed for this as a kid. Cindy, congratulations! I saw Cindy earlier today. Okay, let's see. Next up here, let's go ahead and let's do this. We got a big box, guys. We got a big, huge box, and I'm not really sure what this stuff is, but we are going to find out. So, all right. Okay, looks like we got Star Wars stuff. Now, I'm going to sell all this together because I don't know what this does, and I don't want to have to find out. So, here's what we got. We have a shooter thing. Okay, so this looks like this goes to this, and it's some sort of like shooting fighter thing. You're going to get a pod racer fighting thing. Oh, so these fight each other. So they're like battery operated and fight each other. Then you've got a destroyer droid video game. So this is like a handheld video game that he probably does like animated stuff, I'm guessing. And then you also have a pod racer thing. So you are literally going to get this entire shooting battle thing. You're going to get the pod racer thing. I don't know if these turn on. I literally I have done nothing with them. So you're going to get all these. And then, oh wait, there's more. Let's see, what is this? I don't even know what this is. This looks like another handheld game. And it's got instructions with it. So here's instructions. So this is a little mini handheld game of some sorts. They probably all need batteries because this is like stuff from the 90s. So we're going to run
we didn't test any of it.
None of this is tested. I'm going to run all of this together. I bought it as a lot. So we're going to run this entire box here. Probably that's like 2 to 3 pounds. Yeah. So we're going to run all of this. We'll start it at $5 and see what happens. So Star Destroyer video game, a handheld video game, a pod racer video game, and then these things which look like they shoot at each other is my guess. And this looks like it connects to, this. So, but not tested. I don't know anything about these things, guys. Logan with the steel. Yeah, good. I think, Logan, I have a feeling that's going to be a good pickup. I just, yeah. I don't know how to test this kind of stuff, so we just get it and we move it on along. All right, there is that. Perfect. And then let's go ahead and start another giveaway, too, when you get a chance, babe. Okay. All right, I'm going to test you guys. We're gonna see how this is going to go tonight, because I've got a major banger situation here that I know for a fact is a major banger. So here we go. Are you guys ready? This is going to be nuts, chat. Let's wake up on this one, because this is going to depict how this goes this evening. All right, here we go. Nothing in my hands. Nothing in my hands. Here we go. Oh, Logan, that's awesome. Yeah, hopefully he'll know how to do something with that stuff. Okay, ready? Here we go, guys. Here's what you're gonna get. So this is gonna be probably a pound and a half, I would say. And we are going to line this up, guys. Here we go. We're gonna start this. We're gonna start the bidding off at $10. Go ahead and just put it in as 10. And then I'm gonna keep loading stuff on this table, and you guys are gonna freak out when you see what we got, huh?
What weight?
Pound and a half. Yeah, here we go. Ready? Yeah, enter that giveaway. Okay, The Simpsons just came on Spotify, and that was not planned. How in the hell did that just happen? You guys, turn it up. The Simpsons are literally playing right now. I don't even know what to say. All right, here we go. Ready?
Started at 10.
Bart.
What are we starting at?
10. Marge. These are all sealed, you guys. Homer. Maggie. And Lisa. These are literally sealed. These have never been opened. For those of you that have not had a chance to go look at comps right now, I would suggest doing that. Relax Coley's coming in. We got Neon Nostalgia. You get all 4 of these sealed Simpsons. Here's the backs. These have never been opened, and they are clean. These have been well cared for. Queen of Vinyl is stealing it right now at 14. Queen of Vinyl come back at 17. Y'all don't snooze on this one. I'm telling you, this is banger situation. Queen of Vinyl coming back in with 26. Sola says, I looked up them comps, girl. I looked up them comps. I know exactly what those go for. Neon Nostalgia coming back in with 40. We got the full set, baby. I knew it. I was like, the Nice Comps crew's not going to let us down on this one. Because this is,
Family Guy, too.
I mean, Family
Guy.
I mean, you guys, the freaking Simpsons came on while we're running this, which is insane. That was not planned. I literally have goosebumps about it. Sola with the full family. The full family. Seriously, like, when are you going to come across that? All right.
Did you tell everyone they get one of the bags?
Oh, yeah. Oh, my gosh, you guys. I haven't even told you that. So anyone that purchases anything tonight from auction or from the Buy It Now is going to get a Mad Mushroom. This is a video game company. These haven't even been released yet. I got these from the mom of a guy that works there at Mad Mushroom. So you'll be one of the very first people in the world to have these. So you're going to get one of those. And then you're also going to get a Corpus Christi Comic-Con brand new comic book bag. So everyone's going to get that tonight. Every single person that purchases anything through auction or Buy It Now. All right, next up, we've got some little guy here. I don't know who this is, but I'm not sure. This is someone. Here's someone. This is a somebody, and he is in a something, and he's fighting crime. They got and you can hang him up, it looks like. It looks like you hang him up. Oh, Pinky and the Braid, that's what I'm talking about. Is there a date on this? Let me see. This is 2001. Okay, so this is vintage.
Does it say?
Vintage, it doesn't say. Here comes
Marvel.
Oh, is it? It's Marvel. So it's somebody.
And it feels like a Spider-Man thing.
Somebody's getting it. We're going to start it out for $1. Here we go. Yes, lanyard and action figure doing something. Just one more chapter. I love you so much. I love you so much. Make sure you guys get in that giveaway. $1. Here we go. $1 for this guy doing something. Looks like a dominatrix man. I don't know who it is, but there's some toy person in here that knows who this is. Logan. There's Logan. Like, I know what that is. For $1. I mean, like I said, I don't know who it is, but he's doing something and he's fighting crime. Sola's coming back in. You guys have to crack up when I do these toy shows and stuff, because when I do clothing shows, I know so much about the stuff, but when I do these kind of things, I don't know nothing. Sola, congratulations! All I know, I see it somewhere and I'm in it. Oh, is it Venom?
It's a Venom.
It's Venom. All right, here we go.
Venom.
All right, next up, we've got another old boy. So this is going to be 1990 something. We've got a Barney. This is going to be a little 4 to 7 ouncer, honey. So we've got Barney here, and Barney's got a book connected to the back of him that has like all the words and stuff in it. So it's got the whole little like twinkle twinkle. This is definitely vintage. Selecting our winner, who do we got? Pamela! Congratulations! We're going to get you set up here in just a second, Pamela. Let's go ahead and run this Barney here. We'll go ahead and just start him for $1. So we got vintage Barney that has a book connected to the back of him. And he looks like he's in pretty good condition for his age. I mean, this is definitely like a 90s something. Spencer with the sticker purchase. Thank you so much. Guys, make sure you follow my friend Spencer there. She just started doing Whatnot shows. I went to her show the other day and spent way too much money. It was amazing. Spencer! Oh, no, I don't have semi-trucks. I do have a rare, some sort of rare car tonight and a couple build cars. Oh my God. I don't even know what I'm talking about because I literally don't know how to run toy stuff. You guys are going to get crazy deals today. You know why? Because I don't know nothing about any of this stuff. I don't even know what I have. I literally just bought a toy lot and I just threw it up on the table. So, Barney figure with book, vintage. There's your book in the back. $1, no takers, no worries. Okay, so here's what I need is I need to know, Pamela, which sticker you want. And while we pick this out, Justin's going to go ahead and do another flash sale. There's going to be something from our inventory that he's going to pick, and he's going to put it on sale for 30% off. First person that gets it, gets it. So, Pamela, I just need to know which sticker you want. Yikes, yellow scrunchie, blue scrunchie, give me space, or the Game Boy. Behind this sticker is going to be a number, and behind that number is going to be a bag of goodies for you. So I just need to know which one you want. She wants yikes. Right on. All right, and then down below, guys, for our flash sale, we've got a 1990 Looney Tunes framed puzzle tray. It is a huge puzzle. It's one of those, like, big, huge mega puzzles. All right, yikes was picked, and you are going to be number 2. Number 2 is going to be the following. So here is your bag of goodies. You are going to be getting a really cute sheet. Right now, Shy is literally having a jelly moment. So we got a cute little Care Bears foodie stickers. And then you're also getting a $5 Amazon, Starbucks, I always do that, Starbucks gift card, coffee or a sweet treat on us, as well as your yikes sticker. Congratulations on that. And then let's move on to our next item here. So you guys are going to be hearing an alarm go off pretty soon. And that alarm is going to mean that anything in our store is 25% off for 5 minutes. And that includes literally anything. So you'll be able to go through the buy it now in just a minute and check that out. Okay, next thing we got up here. Let's go ahead. We're going to run something that I can't really say exactly what it is on here because I don't know if I can or can't. But we're going to call them star-shaped letter openers. Star-shaped letter openers. Probably 4 to 7, I'm guessing. Yep. Star-shaped letter openers. So I'm just going to open this up here, and I'm going to allow your imagination to assume what these are.
Or box openers.
Or box openers. Let me see if I can figure out if there's a brand on it without actually hurting myself. The brand is Azan. A-Z-A-N. A-Z-A-N. Star-shaped letter openers. We're going to go ahead and just start this out at $3 here.
Zach Morris had these.
Oh yeah, Zach Morris definitely had these. Star-shaped letter openers / throwing / stars. $3. Here we go. This is one of the craziest things I've ever found out at a garage sale. Kim says, I'm in for your star-shaped, throwing-shaped objects as and throwing ninja star-shaped throwing things-esque. Kim's coming in. Kim says, your $5 Sessy's great. Sola's coming that. All 4 of them are here. I'm just not totally positive if I can take these out. They are very SHARP letter openers. Sola, congratulations.
They're for anyone who did a really good job on the test this week.
Yes, exactly. There we go. Perfect. There's that. Be careful, Justin. They're very sharp. All right. Okay, next up, we've got something kind of cool here, you guys.
For a sharp
So,
student.
So some of you guys may have seen me pick these up when I was out garage sailing. I've been waiting to run these for y'all, so I'm really excited.
They can open a lot of letters from across the room.
Exactly. So we're gonna do 4 to 7 on this. And here we go. Ready, guys? Here's what we're gonna get. Where's my vintage people? Where's my vintage people? Are you ready, you guys? Number 1.
How much are we starting?
We'll start at $5. Yeah. Number 1, Mad Libs. These are not used, guys. These are like literally like new off of the presses, vintage. 2 Mad Libs. 2 wonderful Mad Libs. 3 wonderful Mad Libs. Monster Mad Libs. And 4 Mad Libs, guys. All 4 of these. Here is your Mad Libs to fill them out. I don't know if anybody remembers these, but these were like one of my favorite things to do when I was a kid. I love these so much. So here's your Monster Mad Libs. 10 seconds left. Somehow the time got put up to 30 on this too. So here's this. Oh, is this one got? I don't think that's writing. Oh, that's teaching you how to do it. That's your teaching how to do it. Queen of Vinyl says, I am in. So here's your pages. Your unfilled out Mad Libs. Queen of Vinyl taking it for $6. What a steal. Congratulations. All right, there is that one.
Good job, Queen of Vinyl.
All right, next up here, we've got 2 little ornaments here. These are super lightweight too, honey. So we got 2 ornaments, and here is ornament number 1. These are both vintage. So here's your first ornament. This is an ET ornament. It's that kind that has like the nice soft threading. So you've got an ET ornament. Let me spin it here so you can see it. So here's your vintage ET. And then you've got also Merry Christmas from the Ninja Turtles as well. So you got vintage Ninja Turtles. It says Merry Christmas, dudes. And you're going to get both of these for $1 money. And we'll go ahead and get that started right now. ET and Ninja Turtles ornaments. Vintage. So cool. Incredible. Kim's coming in with 4. Dazzled Coins, welcome in. Happy to see you guys. Shauna81 says, I like that. I like those guys. Ooh, there's my Spicy Ruth. I see you sneaking in here, girl. Neon Nostalgia Toys is coming in. We got E.T. and Ninja Turtles. Merry Christmas dudes ornaments. And they're like that soft, silky, woven kind of material. Really cool. Both obviously vintage. I mean, in honor of Christmas only being 6 months away, that's why we're wearing a Christmas outfit.
You are dressed for the occasion.
I am dressed for Christmas today. Shauna81 says, I like that. I'm coming in. I'm getting those suckers. I'm fighting for them. Congratulations, Shauna, on your first purchase. Thank you. Welcome to the Nice Comps crew. Mwah. By the way, I'm wearing a Christmas hat in case anyone can't see that. Okay. Next up, we got another little banger. Now, if this is what I think it is this what I think it is? Let me see. Oh my God, is this what I think it is? Oh my God. Oh my God. What? No. Is this really? Oh my God, this is freaking awesome. I told you guys I haven't been in this stuff yet. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Ready? Ready? Take a look at me and tell me what you see. Just another pretty face. Here, let me get rid of that box. Grab this for a second. Perfect. You guys, it's a freaking Alf puppet with a guitar. Oh my God. Look at, he's got a rocker headband on. Dude, you cannot even with that. That's so awesome. Take a look at me. Let's go ahead and get this guy ran. We'll just start him at 3, and he's a lightweight, guys. So cute. I know. Look at, he like talks and everything. You can like Do you guys remember that song he used to sing? Take a look at me and tell me what you see. Not another pretty face. Take a look at her and tell her what is her. It's another pretty face. You guys remember he used to eat cats? Soul coming in with $3 on that. he did. Dude, no, seriously, Alf was all about the eating of... 80s, dude, guys, everything went hard in the 80s and 90s. I freaking loved this show. My mom was always mortified because she's like, why does he have to eat cats? I'm like, I don't know. Why does Garfield eat lasagna?
Can't listen to that music when you watch the cat eating cow.
Congratulations! You were born to rock! Yo! Dude, that's so rad. That's awesome. All right, next up here, what do we got? Let's see. Ooh, we got a couple little goodies here. We're going to go ahead and run these two together. And make sure you guys get into that giveaway, too.
Salvi Mermaid Tales is the fact you know all the words of this song makes me laugh.
Dude, you guys know I love anything pop culture that's singing. All right, so we've got 2 watches here. Our first watch here is our Kermit watch. I know right now Coley is rolling in her grave. She's like, why are you getting rid of these things? If I could even remotely wear anything on my wrist without having like a full-on anxiety issue, I would keep these. So you got number 1 watch, you've got number 2 watch, the Great Muppet Caper, and you've got both of these. You're gonna get both of these vintage Muppet watches. We're going to start these off at $3. Here's your backs. I'm guessing they probably need batteries would be my guess. But you're going to get two watches, 1 money. 2 watches, 1 money. Dog Mama 7 coming in with $3. Here's your up close of your Muppet Caper. And then here is your up close of the other one. Dog Mom, congratulations. It's not easy being green. It's not easy being green.
Those are fun.
Yeah, those are fun. Okay. All right, what do we got next? All right, next up, it looks like, this is old. Woo! Make sure you guys get in that giveaway. We got old boy, 1989. Wow. All right, you guys ready for this? 1989 Looney Tunes, still in their package. We'll go ahead and start this at $5. 4 to 7. Yeah, we're gonna start this one at $5, you guys. These have the tearaway on the back so that you can separate them, but this is fully together. This has not been separated. This is vintage Bugs Bunny. Happy birthday, Bugs. Joey following number 1, coming in with $5 on that. Joey's coming back. Joey says, oh, no, you don't. Joey says, you ain't taking that. It's my birthday and I'm getting them. Joey's Brandy says, no, you are not. I'm getting that. I know that to see all 3 of these together is so wild. Pretty crazy. Joey coming back at 1, fighting for it. Yep, and don't forget, you guys, to use your coupons up top. We just started our new season. So we should have coupons up top for you to be able to use as well. Brandy Ray He is winning. Pop on in that giveaway if you guys haven't had a chance to yet, too. And it looks like Brandy is taking it down. Congratulations on your first purchase. Welcome to the Nice Cops crew. All right, here is that. Careful so it doesn't come separated. Perfect. Okay. All right. Your girl's gonna grab. I already hear Dizzy. I hear you. Charity, get a drink of water. I hear you, Diz. And if you guys haven't had a chance to look at our stickers yet, these are our new stickers designed by my amazing hubs. We have a few of those left. We only have a couple of the originals. So this is the OG one. This is the new release one. So if you guys want to get a sticker, we've got them in the store as well. All right, next up, let's go ahead and run this bad boy. So let's take a look here. Can you tear your scale? It keeps going to 4.6. I'm not sure what's happening. Something is. There we go. All right, let me get the weight on this one, guys. There you go. Good. All right, here we go. So we got a winner coming up. We got a winner coming up.
God!
Congratulations! Rigged! All right, God, which one would you like? Give me space, the Game Boy, the blue scrunchie, or the yellow scrunchie. Right on. All right. Collusion. If Annie's in here, Annie's going to win the next one. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get this ran. Let's see this. Oh! screaming about? What did she just say? Wow, that girl is loud. All right, you guys, so here's what's gonna happen. For the next 5 minutes, anything that is in our store, in the Buy It Now, if you go in there, anything you find in there is 25% off. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna click on the item, you're gonna go into it and copy the item name, just hold down on it, hit copy, and then paste it into this chat, and we will run it for you at 25% off. And that's going to go on for 5 minutes. There will be an alarm. You're going to hear a crazy woman screaming, and then that's going to tell you that it's over. So we got 5 minutes to look through that. Buy It Now sale. Okay. All right. While we do that, we are going to do this. So let's get this here. You want to give me that? So we have a 1969 Corvette 427 coupe, and it looks to me like this has not been used. So it's got like the original instructions. Here is the car. I'm assuming this is how it came. There's some unused paint in here. There's a paintbrush in here. There's a whole bunch of these things. I don't know if some of this has been painted and some of it hasn't. I'm not sure. I don't know anything about model cars at all. I literally don't know anything. But it looks like it's all there. This is buy it your own because I'm not totally positive it's not straight out of the store. I got it at a sale. So we're gonna run this puppy. We'll just start this at $3. And here we go. We got paint, you got paint brushes, you've got some sort of Corvette inside, to put together of some sorts, the Revell 69 Corvette 427 coupe, and no takers on that one, no worries. Okay, all right, so let's see, we need to do God's giveaway. God's giveaway, and what did God pick? Which one did you pick, God? And then we'll go ahead and let's do another flash sale too. So we'll run a flash sale while you're figuring yours out.
This is the take 5. People are already putting in some.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Okay. All right. God, did you pick one of these? Did anyone see what he picked? Give Me Space, the Game Boy, the yellow scrunchie, or the blue scrunchie. All right. Cindy wants that Robert Graham polo shirt. Justin will go ahead and get that running right now, 25% off. So this is bidding as well, guys. So if you see something and you like that price, you are welcome to bid on it. This is a live auction. All right, still waiting on God. I'm going to give him 5 more seconds, and then we're going to move to the next one. You picked a Miss Me top. You got it, Cindy. Blue, you got it. All right, here we go. Ready? God, you are getting number 5. And number 5 is...
Running the Miss Me, running the Miss Me.
Running the Miss Me's right here, guys. Running the Miss Me. Cindy, this is for you or anybody that wants to fight for it. All right. So we got number 5 here, and God, you are getting the following. You're getting a plant a flower. You are getting a Care Bear sheet, and you're getting a Hello Kitty sheet. Your girlfriend just got prizes. All right, perfect. Thank you very much, sir. And there is that. Road suits. I just watched Bugs Life today too. So funny. Although this is Toy Story. Here's that. And then Justin ran that. Congratulations on that pickup, Cindy. We'll go ahead and run that other one. You have unlocked. You're pretty great, Cindy. Make sure you guys use your tokens and coupons and stuff too. All right. Oh, this is a badass shirt. If this fit me, I would have kept it. Shy's coming in with that for $10. Do we have an 11 on that one? You got 3 seconds left on that. And Shy is going to take that puppy down. Congratulations. All right. And then did we have any other ones? I think, Cindy, you said there was another item as well. And then once we do that, we'll go ahead and run our next one. Our next toy item. Let's see. What are we going to do next? Let's do... Well, we'll do these guys. All
right. Running the Robert Graham.
Running the Robert Graham. Running that Robert Graham, baby. Cindy is coming in. Cindy says, I'm going to get it. I'm going to get it. Oh, that's a really nice Robert Graham, too, by the way. I know exactly what shirt that is. Woo! Oh, I hear her. I hear her. Let me hear that crazy girl.
Take 5 is over.
Ooh. All right. Should we get all of our take 5 things? Perfect. All right. Guys, stay tuned because another one of those is going to be running today. All right. Let's go ahead and start our next auction item here. And let me get the box here. Perfect. All right. This is our ghetto box setup tonight. All right. So what you're going to get with this lot is these are all vintage. So this one is let me see if I can find a date. So 1988, so I'm guessing these are probably the same. So you're going to get a Sylvester and with Tweety. You're going to get a Tasmanian Devil. You're going to get a Bugs Bunny. These are all like those bendable figures. And if the bidding goes up, I'm going to throw a super banger in. So I'm just pre-warning you, if we can get some bidding going on these, I'm going to go ahead and throw in a little banger into the mix here. A very, very, very old boy. So we'll go ahead and start those off at $3 just, and then we'll see what we got. So those are vintage 80s. Let's see, I'm trying to figure out which year this one is.
Bids are going up. We're up to 5.
All right, guys. We're going to throw this in. This is one of the oldest Bugs Bunny toys around. It is a squeaker toy, Salvi Mermaids. It's a squeaky toy, and this is an old boy. The date back here, this is like super, super old. Made in San Francisco. This is probably the oldest Looney Tunes toy I have actually seen in person. I've seen old ones online, but I've never held one that's this old. This is old boy. Let's see. We keep going up.
Still going up.
Still going up. Let's go ahead and throw that Daffy in. We'll throw him in. If it still goes up, I've got a couple other guys here I can go ahead and throw in. Let's go ahead and throw in. All right. Let's go ahead and throw in a Bart Simpson. And then let's go ahead and throw in a Babar. And then let's go ahead and throw in another Babar. What else do we got here? We got 2 seconds, 1 second, and take it. Sola, that's you, baby. Congratulations. That's a great pickup. All right. Be gentle on this one Bugs Bunny, too. This guy is old. Like I said, that's the oldest Looney Tunes toy I've ever seen in person. There is all that for Sola. Wonderful. All right. Next up, we've got a little lot of guys. And these guys, I think, and I could be wrong about this, but I think these are gargoyles. So this guy comes apart. God, I wish I knew how to play with toys better. Like, I don't know how to put this guy together. This guy goes together somehow. Justin might be able to figure it out. But he goes in here. Oh, my gosh. He comes apart because he's supposed to come apart. And, of course, Charity doesn't know how to get him back together, but he was just together a second ago. Because you push this little button and he bounces his head off. So I just don't know how to put him back together. But Justin will figure it out. So we got this gargoyle guy with his head.
I used to watch that show all the time.
And then another little gargoyle dog of some sort. This is like a gargoyle dog guy.
Do you remember them?
And then I do, but I don't. And this guy has both of his wings. And then you're going to get 2 extra wings, which maybe goes to this dude here. You're gonna get this whole gargoyle set. I've never come across gargoyles, so I'm assuming they're a rarer, harder thing to find. I would assume. We'll go ahead and just start it out at like $3 and see what happens. So you got gargoyles. This guy does go together. He just has a mechanism so that you click it and the whole head pops off, and it's like this. It does a big thing. So, and then here's this guy here. He's meaty. I just have a feeling, you know how you get a feeling that there's a toy that's worth something? I get a feeling that this guy's worth something. He's like that beefy kind of feeling. So this whole thing gets put together. I don't know. I'm not a little boy, so I'm not even sure. Here, we'll throw this in too. This is something, I don't know if this is a gargoyle thing or if that's something else, that's some other little toy. We'll go ahead and just throw that one in there as well. And then let's go ahead and, let's see, do we have something bid still going up? Why don't we throw this in too? So this is a super insanely old antique Mickey Mouse. I don't even know what year this is from. This thing is old, you guys. like old. Kim, congratulations, great pickup on that. I'm interested to find out what year this is from, because I mean, look at that thing. That's got to be like what, the 40s, 50s at the most. Like, that's crazy. You got all that? All right, okay, guys. Let's see. Next up here, let's run. Do we have another giveaway going on? We can go ahead and get another giveaway started here, and then let's see. What should we do next? Ooh, let's do this, guys. Let's do this guy. If I just hold him like this, can you guys tell who it is? Can you tell who it is? Those are rad. I know. Like I said, this toy lot that I got when I opened it today, because I kind of bought it sight unseen. So when I opened it today and saw this stuff, oh yeah, you know it. Now, this is a big guy too. He's like, this has got to be a pound. Let me see, what is he? Yeah, he's going to be like a little over a pound. All right, you guys, this is the biggest Garfield I have ever come across. This thing is huge. Are we ready? We're going to start it at $5 for him. Look, he's so big, I got to take the box down. I am telling you, this guy is massive. Biggest Garfield I have seen. He's got just a tiny little bit of paint missing on his nose. I'm sure you could fix it if you wanted to. But cruising in, I see you cruising in here. He's so smug. And there's your Danskin or Applause, probably Danskin. This is an old one too, you guys. Yeah, this is a super old boy. This is probably the oldest Garfield I've seen and the largest Garfield I've seen. Rosita coming in with $8 for that. Congratulations, Spicy Ruth in the house. Ah! All right, there is that. That's a great pickup on him. That is a huge, massive guy. All right. Let's see. I know, we gotta get more boxes. All right. I had a feeling you guys were gonna be loving this. All right, next up here, we've got a really cool old photo album. Let me see if I can find a year on this for y'all. So this is made in the USA, so it's definitely vintage. It's by Holson, Holson, and it appears to be unused. So this is a Mickey Mouse photo album. Here's your inside. It is nice and clean. Yeah, it is nice and clean. There's your front. There's your back. Definitely still shiny. It is unused and in really, really good condition. And then there is your Holson at the back here and your Made in the USA. So we'll go ahead and start this out at $2 and get this sucker running. Photo album, vintage Mickey Mouse, baby. Hey, photo albums are coming back. I sold 2 photo albums last week. Yeah, we sold 2 last week alone. Like, it's been, people are getting nostalgia. People are ready to, like, flip through pictures again, I think is the situation. Kim coming in with $2, and Kim is going to take it down. Yard, Kim's a pirate. You unlocked your pretty great.
She is officially part of the night.
She is officially. She is. All right, let's see. Make sure you guys get in that giveaway. We got that going on. And then we're going to run this guy by itself because, here is that. Now, I may be wrong about this, but I think I'm right about this. I think this is a hard to find car. So all y'all that know about cars and know how to do like Google image search, I have a feeling about this one. I'm going to hold this up close here so that you can screenshot that and then put it into Google Lens. We'll go ahead and just start it out at $5. But like I said, if I were you, and I'm not you, but if I were you, I'd probably be looking this one up. I just have a feeling these like old style Porsches are always worth money. I saw, I think it was Bearded, that had one that was almost just like this. So we're going to go ahead and run this sucker for $5. But if I were you, and I'm not you, but if I were you, I would be screenshotting that and looking in Google Images for that because I got to feel Steve's.
You don't have time now.
Logan, you guys are going to let him take it. I'm telling you, I got a feeling.
Retro Trader wonders, do we have any more
I got a
Like
feeling.
Star Wars?
Ooh, Logan, I got a feeling. So I am really interested to find out if I'm right about that. So you have to let me know. I hope that I am. I hope you guys make $1 million off this stuff. That is my goal. What's that, baby?
Read the comments.
It's hard for me to get to them. Okay, awesome. Yeah, let me know. I'm interested in that one. Love that sheet. You got other cool sheets or sleeping bags. I do have some Beauty and the Beast sheets.
We have a ton of sheets, but we haven't gotten to it.
We haven't gotten to it yet. I know I've got a Cinderella sleeping bag. I think I have a Cars set, but it's in a, I think I do. I might have a Lightning McQueen one. Randomly enough. So, but I haven't gotten to that box in the garage yet. Yeah, that's car. I'm excited to hear if it is something. Okay, next up, guys, this little dude needs no introduction. This is a vintage nightlight. Shall we see if it works? Jess, do you want to plug this in to something really quick and just make sure it works? I am curious to see. Let's make sure. We're going to make sure this thing works. Thinking more like Boys Toys Initial He-Man Transformers. I don't think so, Retro, but that doesn't mean I won't. It works? Okay, great. So that doesn't mean I won't, because I pick up that stuff all the time. Uncle Monty, congratulations. So Uncle Monty, what we need you to do is we need you to pick one of these stickers. Behind it's going to be a number, and that number is going to coincide with the giveaway bag we have for you. So either the yellow scrunchie, Give Me Space, or the Game Boy. All right. Okay, so next up, we've got a vintage Ninja Turtles. Let me see if there's a date on this. No.
Again?
Oh my God, you guys, I just said Ninja Turtles, and the freaking Spotify started playing it. Oh my God. I can't even with that. I can't tell what the date is on this. I think it's 80 something. I can't tell. Anyways, it's a very, very old Ninja Turtles, like, we'll go ahead and start this off at $5 and get this one going. Here we go, guys. And yes, it does work. It is a nightlight, and yes, it works. Dust machines. Raphael is cool but rude. Michelangelo is a party dude. Teenage Mutant. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, it's the part of the song no one knows. Shauna, congratulations on that pickup. All right. That's so crazy. That was, what played earlier? We had Simpsons played earlier during that, and then we had Ninja Turtles play during this, too. That's so crazy. Okay, all right, next up, guys, we got super awesome little Mega Banger bundle, if you all are ready for this. Okay, here we go. It is my mom saying hi. Oh, just one more chapter. That makes me so happy. Thank you.
Give me space.
Oh, give you space. All right. So what we'll do is we'll go ahead and pull this, and then we're going to run a flash sale. So Justin's going to put something from our inventory at 30% off. So you are going to go with number 6. So you're going to get this sticker here, and then you're also going to get whatever is in the number 6 bag. Here we go. You will be receiving some Unicorn Girl stickers. You are going to get a Princess Crown iron-on patch, and you're going to get one of these. And what you do is you dig a hole in the ground and put a little light earth over it, water it, and wildflowers will grow out of here. So you got the super little girly cute pack here for you or a loved one. There is that, and the Give Me Space. Perfect. Okay, wonderful. So we got a flash sale going on here down below. We got a Retro Funko Masters of the Universe. You're going to pick that up for $4.69, which is crazy. It's already on sale at $6.70. So $4.69 for that. You got 12 seconds left to get that before it is gone. All you got to do is swipe on Buy Now. All right. All right. Raquel, welcome in. Oh, Uncle Monty, that's great. I'm so happy about that. Prolific Poppy, welcome in. Okay, here we go, guys. Are you ready? This is disgusting. You guys, this is disgusting. All right, number 1, you are going to get an Energizer Bunny. This is an Energizer Bunny, guys. This has never been opened. This is a nightlight. This has never been opened. This is brand new, or some sort of light. Is it a nightlight? I think it's a nightlight. Oh no, he just lights up. He does something cool. It's like a flashlight. So you're gonna get that. Then you're also gonna get 2 vintage Energizer Bunny Christmas ornaments, the red and the green. Here's your backs. And these are Evergreen and Santa. So you got the little half the collection here. So you got those two. We got an Energizer Bunny. We'll go ahead and start this out at $3, you guys. What a deal. Oh, nope, you started out at $5. What a deal for all three of these. Energizer Bunny and the 2 Energizer Bunny ornaments. Sola's coming in with $5 on that.
How you stir it?
Unopened. This
You're
is
a cheater,
unopened.
You're a cheater.
Unopened. Oh, Diz. Be ashamed. Congratulations, Sola. All right, perfect. Thank you, girl. All right, next up here, what do we got?
I'm a Kirkland man myself.
Yep. All right. Ooh, let's do another little Simpsons pack.
Drink water, Charity.
Thank you. You can always hear it in my voice. Okay, thank you. All right, here we go, guys. This is going to be, this is lightweight, so we got 4 to 7 on this one. We're going to start this one out at 3, honey. And here's what we're going to do. Ready? You are going to get the whole family. You are going to get Homer. You are going to get Bart. You are going to get, oh, there's no Lisa. But you're also going to get Maggie. And you're also going to get Marge. You're going to get all 4 of these. And Bart looks like he's been opened, but he's never been taken out. There's just a small little thing at the top here. You're going to get all 4 of these. One money. Homer, Maggie, Marge, and Sola is in. Sola is ready for the Simpsons extravaganza. Congratulations on that.
Have any extreme dinosaur weapon accessories?
No, I do not have any of that. But I'm telling you, the stuff we come across, like, we're definitely a follow and a bookmark kind of show.
Any Talk Boys?
No, but keep asking, guys. We've got all sorts of things. So, all right, next up
any
here.
horror or Halloween?
Ooh, not this show. I did a few shows ago. I don't think I have any of that right now. All right. Okay, next up, we've got some really old cars. And we're going to play a game called As Long As You're Bidding. I'm going to keep adding to this.
We do have our whole inventory is in the show as well.
Yep.
So you can always search in there for stuff, see what we have.
Yep.
And if you find something, we will...
We're going to be having an alarm's going to be going off in a little bit. And when that alarm goes off, for 5 minutes, everything in our store is 25% off.
So if you find something you like
I do have some more Disney. We're getting to that.
If you find something you like in there,
all right.
Save the title of that item and get ready for when we do our Take 5.
Exactly. Okay, ready? Okay, so here we go. Here's what we're going to do. We are going to play, Charity's going to add to this as long as you are bidding. So, ready? We're going to start the bidding off at $3 for this. And we are doing die-cast cars and models. Or I guess they're not models. I guess they're die-cast cars.
1 to 2 pounds?
No, like a pound. Yeah, a pound. All right, so here we go.
We'll start it at?
We're going to start it at $3. So the first thing is going to be a Farm Machines die-cast metal replica. There is your front, and there is your back. These are very old. The next is another die-cast implement farm Etrol. Lost and Foundry, I'm so happy to see you. So we got that. Dizzy's in for $3. We've got this one here. So these look like they go together. It's like the top of a farm machine and then the bottom of a farm machine. So we're going to lay those there and see what happens with the bidding. If we stay, then I'm staying right there. Dizzy Karma's in the lead with 3 on that. Did you really relax, Colby? Oh my gosh, that's so crazy. Oh, Sola's coming in. Sola's coming in. All right, we're going to add this little thing of Peanuts characters. These are love stamps. We're going to go ahead and add those in there. And then we're going to add this right here. This is a vintage, unused McDonald's toothbrush. Diz, you're scoring it as well. Congratulations. You got all of those. So Jason's going to be so jealous, Dizzy. You got a vintage McDonald's unused toothbrush. There is that. All right. Let's see. What are we going to do next here? Let's go ahead and do this one here. So we got another kit, and you know what? I'm gonna run these actually together, but let me get a weight on this, guys. Give me just a second. So this is gonna be, this is 2 pounds, honey. Okay. So it's gonna be 2 to 3. All right, so here we go. Here's what you're gonna get. You are going to get that die-cast, the Corvette 427 coupe thing. It looks like some of it has been maybe taken apart, but it looks like it's all there. Like somebody like opened it, and I don't really know. I'm just being honest. I don't know anything about these kind of things.
Starting at what?
But you're gonna get that there. We'll start at $3, and then you're also gonna get this one, and this is a Chevy S10. And when I open this one up, this doesn't look like it's been used. God, guys, I just don't know. Or maybe part of it's been put together. But it's got wheels, it's got paint. There's like paint and glue and all sorts of stuff in here. So if you know anything about these kind of things, this is all yours. I don't know anything about this. There's a windshield maybe.
With 20 seconds left.
I mean, you're gonna get something. I just don't know anything about this kind of stuff, so I'd rather just sell it and let somebody else figure it out that knows about it. Spicy Ruth is in for $3. She said for $3, I'll risk it for the biscuit. Which I think is a great deal, because I have no idea. Cindy, that's what he said. All right, there we go. Perfect. All right, okay. Next up here, let's go ahead and get another giveaway going here. Charity, take a drink of water. Couple reminders to you guys. Make sure if you've got any shows coming up that you share your shows below. Let's make sure we follow together, like follow each other, bookmark each other's shows and all that kind of stuff. So let's make sure we do that. And then we will have that crazy thing happening here in a few minutes where we have a 25% off deal. We're going to go ahead and start another giveaway here, and then we're just going to keep going, guys. We are not done yet. All right, next up here, we have a very old, let me get this down here. Just, can you take that? Perfect. All right, next up we have this is super light, like an ounce. We have a very, very, very old Disney flag. So this is one of those like flags that you hang up. Character, it's got the signatures of Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse, Goofy, and Donald. There's your front. There is your back. We'll go ahead. Let's just start it at $1. Just start it at $1. This is lightweight and something someone could just like throw in. So $1. Disney Kim says, I'm coming in with $1. Character, this is an old boy too. This is like, he's an old guy. He's been around a couple times around the sun on that one. So the seller coming back with $2. She says, I like it. Here's your little character. That comes off there. That's just a little yuck there. Here we go. Awesome finds. And then here's your back. There's the back of it. The back's actually really nice and clean too. A lot of these flags you find don't have that cleanness to it. It's got the Express Lily. It's got character breakfast on it. Whole bunch of different things. Awesome. Congratulations, Awesome Finds. That's awesome. Okay, there is that. All right, next up, this one is going to crack you guys up. When I saw this, I was like, oh, we're definitely getting this. Let's see, there is that. There's that. Oh, man, I forgot I had these. Ooh, let's run one of these. Oh, wait, where's Spicy Ruth? Where's Spicy Ruth? We're about to have a fight. You guys ready to have a fight? Fight, 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 fight. We're about to have a fight go down on this one. Okay, this is a lightweight guy, 4 to 7. And are we ready? Y'all been waiting for me to run this. I got this at a garage sale. I've had 2 people message me asking when I'm going to run this. And I was like, at the toy show. So we are finally running the Halloween Hello Kitty. The Halloween Hello Kitty is here, baby.
Oh, somebody asked Halloween stuff.
Yep, there's your Halloween thing. And she is clean. She is clean and in absolutely beautiful condition. Her tag is crisp. Everything about her is crisp. And you know what? Heck, I'm even going to throw in some Hello Kitty stickers. We will throw in some Hello Kitty stickers. Thank you very much, Justin. Oh my God. And then a Halloween song comes on. What is happening? What is happening? Crazy. This is Halloween. They are listening. Shy's in on that one. I knew it. I was like, we're going to have a fight go down on this one. Justin, grab me that red bag up there. Fight for it, guys. I'm going to throw some stickers in. We got to throw some stickers in. All right, there's that. And, woo, fight for it, baby. We got stickers. Cindy, congratulations. Okay, wherever I stop is where I'm going to give you stickers. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Woo, cute. All right, Cindy. You're getting some stickers and you're getting the Hello Kitty. Congratulations. She is so stinking cute. Oh, I love her so much. When I saw that at that sale, I was like, oh, we're going to be getting that. We got Hello Kitty fans. All right, okay. Are you guys ready for the situation? Are you ready for the situation? You are not going to believe what I found. This is such a random thing. Okay, ready? In the plastic, okay, let me open it so I can show you. All right, ready? This is, you guys are not gonna believe this. This is a vintage Snuggle Bear, probably 8 to 11. This is a vintage Snuggle Bear with the Snuggle tag and everything. He's got his Snuggle back there. You cannot even with this. Look at his tag. And it's a Russ, you guys. It's a Russ and he's got his Snuggle tag. All right, so let's go on that one. I mean, this is one of the most random cool things I have found. To be able to find a freaking vintage Snuggle Bear. Like, how does that even exist? And it's not, I mean, it's clean. This thing has never, I'm probably the first human being to touch it. And we got a giveaway going on here. Dizzy, great pickup on that one. Relax, Colby! I'll get this resealed for you too, love. All right, let me get this. Let me get it resealed. Give me just a second, guys. All right, there we go. Perfect. All right. And then, do we have a giveaway winner? We do. And we need to pick. Okay. So here we go. For our winner, do you want the yellow scrunchie or do you want the Game Boy? Behind it, there is a number. And that number is going to coincide with a bag of goodies. I know, it is like poo. It is like poo, but snuggly. So go ahead and pick either the yellow scrunchie or the little Game Boy guy, and then we'll go ahead and get that picked out for you. Okay, while that's happening, let's go ahead and do a flash sale, Jess. Flash sale! Do-do! Flash sale! Flash sale! Flash sale! Do-do-do-do-do-do-do! Flash sale! Do-do-do-do-do-do-do! Flash sale! Do-do-do-do-do-do-do! Flash sale! Yes, flash sale! Do-do-do-do-do-do-do! Flash sale! Flash sale! Flash sale! All right, we got Pokemon Eevee. Now, this Pokemon bot is already on sale. It was already on sale for $13.36. Now it's $9.35. That is a really nice Pokemon.
Show relax, Colby. Which
All
ones
right.
you're distracted?
Which ones?
The stickers.
Oh, yes, here we go. We've got the yellow scrunchie or the Game Boy. Yellow scrunchie or the Game Boy. Which one? Which one? Perfect. All right, Game Boy. Flash sale, guys, for that Eevee. 24 seconds left to get that at 30% off.
You're good,
All
Cindy.
right.
I'll remember that for when we
Number
start.
3. You're getting number 3 bag. All right, number 3 bag has the following items in it. You are going to get some Ninja Turtles stickers, and you're going to get a relaxing, soothing face mask, AHA H2O, for some high quality H2O in the Cooler. So you're going to get those 2. Congratulations, and your Game Boy sticker. Congrats, congrats, congrats! Here you go. That's all right. Cindy's getting prepared. Cindy's ready. She knows that timer's going to be going off any second now. All right. Okay, next up, guys, You know, I know some of you were disappointed. No, multitask. Please multitask, Cindy. I know that some of you guys were disappointed that you didn't get the Snuggle Bear. Because that's okay. We have another one. Oh! She's tricky. She's tricky. So this one here is super clean as well. Let me just get off any little, he's been sitting on a tables. There we go. Now he looks amazing and handsome. Really clean, smells fresh, smells good. Still has his little vintage tag on here. So we'll go ahead and run him. Let's just start him off at $2 and see what happens. Santa's Snuggle teddy bear, guys. There is your Snuggle label right there. This is a vintage Snuggle Bear. For those that were upset they didn't get it. K-E-Y-M-O-U-S-E. Mickey Mouse. Mickey Mouse. Mickey Mouse. Congrats, Lobos, Alabama. That's a great pickup on that one. All right. We're cooking with Crisco now, folks. All right. We're going to bring out one of our bangers of the evening, speaking of Disney. Now, here's the deal. I expect you to appreciate that she's insane and would put this in a show. Because this is a very, 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 very hard to find, as in good luck finding one. This is a vintage flower from Bambi, plush, with the world's longest tail. I'm going to hold this up over here so you guys can see how long this thing is. It is very, 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 very long.
I can't see anything. You gotta do it on the table.
Let's see. Can we do it back here too? So here's how long the tail is. It is outrageously long. It's probably 3 feet long. And here is your Disney Parks label. And we're going to go ahead and start the bidding on this guy at $5, which is crazy. Good luck finding one of him online. They are outrageously rare with this long tail. Crazy, 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 insanely rare. I cannot say it enough. Flower with a cute little mohawk with his little tail here. There's his feet. Super, super hard to find. If Charity is saying that, then y'all know she's being serious. I would never try to say that about an item that it wasn't true for. Kim Possible coming in at 18 for our flower. Embroidered eyes too, guys. This is no junk. This is not a cheap stuffed animal. Kim, congratulations on this one. You're probably one of the only people in the world to own this puppy. There is that. Isn't that amazing?
That's really cool.
It's so cool. Okay, let's see. Let's go ahead and get another giveaway started here too. And still listening for that bell. All right, next up here, we've got a brand new Frisbee. This is a Bugs Bunny Looney Tunes Happy Birthday Bugs. 1989, I believe. Yep, 1989 unused Frisbee. Happy Birthday Bugs, 50th anniversary light.
1 to 3.
Yeah, probably 1 to 3. Happy Birthday Bugs. $9.21 max shipping too tonight, guys. Don't forget. Make sure you're getting that giveaway as well. Yep, and let's go ahead and get this sucker running. $3 for a vintage Looney Tunes Happy Birthday Bugs. 50th anniversary, 1989 Frisbee. Crazy little guy, crazy little find. No takers on that one. All right, let's do this. Let's go ahead and run that. We're going to throw in a vintage Barney with a book. And then we're also going to put in, let's see, what else do we have in here? Let's take a look here. Let's go ahead and put this in too. And this you guys haven't seen yet. So this is called the Color Wheel Book. And inside of it here, you've got a whole interactive color wheel. We have so many of these kind of books coming up on our vintage book show that we've got that's going to be coming on. So you're going to get all 3 of these Happy Birthday Bugs Barney, and the Color Wheel book. This looks like a rare Shy. Great pickup on that one. Whoa. Oh my God, it's that girl again. Oh my God, it's that girl again. She's screaming. Oh my God, she's screaming again. You guys know what that means. You know what that means. It means it is time to run some stuff. Run some shite. Run some shite. Run some shite. We are going to run some stuff from our Buy It Now. This stuff is all going to be 25% off the already on sale price. So note that when you guys see the pricing on this, I'm already running a sale within our Whatnot. So this is a sale on top of a sale. Cindy, Justin's just going to scroll back and he's going to take a look. And while he does that, I'm going to go ahead and take a sip of water. And then I'm going to encourage you guys to make sure you get up in that giveaway. There's 22 of you, and there's only 7 people in that giveaway. So get in that giveaway. And then do any of you guys have any shows coming up? Does anyone have any shows coming up that they need to shout out? I want to take a second here, and I know that they might not be here, but we can go ahead and tag them. I do have 2 people I want to shout out. I'm going to try doing something new. I want to shout out sellers I find or people that I really admire in this community. We're going to go ahead and run that Peter Millar. That is a Peter Millar for $16. That is an already on sale price. And you got 4 seconds on that one. Cindy Lou coming in, 16 for that Peter Millar. You cannot get something like that at Goodwill for 16 anymore, that's for sure. They say no, no, no. Congratulations on that one, Cindy. So while we run these, I just want to shout out a couple sellers I'm going to encourage you guys to follow. The first one here is a new friend of ours. Her name is Junkie Punky, and she is so adorable. She takes your glasses and makes custom designs out of them. She has a very eclectic, fun, bold kid colors and boho and bright. Just a really, really neat lady. I am so honored to have met her recently. So she's great. So make sure you guys follow Junkie Punky. Thank you, Just One More Chapter, for doing that. And then the other person I want to encourage you guys to follow is our good friends, Jacob and Ashley. They are House of Coop. So if you guys just go here and look, and Just One More Chapter, we'll go ahead and at them as well, at House of Coop. And make sure you guys follow. These guys have a lot of MCM decor. They have just impeccable taste in just everything from granny square blankets to salt and pepper shakers to glassware to knitted and crocheted things. They're just such fabulous people. So these are the 2 people tonight that I want to shout out. And if you guys want me to shout you out, always let me know. You can send me a little something to put up online. I'm not making any money from this. This is just me wanting to help other fellow resellers out. How's the Coop? We were just talking about you. So got my sticker, and I freaking love it. I can't wait to put it up on our awning tomorrow when we all hang out for reseller hour. So we got our 90s breakdown. Did that go ahead and sell? That is a sick, amazing shirt, by the way. So $14.47. What a deal on that. Great job on that one. Kit's daughter. Congratulations, you won the giveaway, my dear. So
Disney's coming up now.
I did get the postcard as well, Coop. Thank you so much. That's going to be going up on my wall. So I'll be on live tomorrow at 10 a.m. Central Standard. We'll be putting those up on our wall for sure. Thank you so much. Is that your daughter? Okay, I thought it was. Okay, I was like, is that Shy's daughter? Okay. Hello, congratulations. So that means that you got this here. So we're going to go ahead and we are going to get you bag number 1. So you're going to get this sticker.
Good grab, Dizzy.
Good grab, Diz. And then you are also going to get, those binoculars are insanely nice, by the way. So you are going to get these really cute, amazing little stickers here. And then you're also going to get these. These are to put underneath your eyes just to kind of refresh the eyes a little bit, a little rejuvenation, little spa time for you. So congratulations on winning that for the giveaway. There is that. All right, you guys, we are going to go ahead and run this next one here. This is a heavy, heavy, heavy piece. Just a second, let me get the weight on this one. This is going to be 2 to 3. So this one here, is a very, very rare, here's that for the giveaway winner as well. This is an extremely, Take 5 is over. Womp, womp, womp. Take 5 is over.
If there were any more in the chat, I will get to them.
Yep. Take 5 is over. Yep, if there was any more in the chat, we will run those. But we're going to go ahead and run this one now. So this is a very extremely rare Cabbage Patch doll. It is porcelain. So this is a porcelain face, porcelain hands, cloth feet. She comes in her full outfit here. You've got your Xavier Roberts signature on the back. This whole thing is porcelain from the top to the hands. And then she has a very, very, very long ponytail. Her dress definitely needs a little wash. It's just dusty. This thing has probably been in storage for, 30 plus years. So we're going to go ahead and run her rare porcelain. We'll go ahead and just start her out at, let's just do like $5.
Wait.
We'll go ahead and do this 2 to 3. Yeah, she's a heavy girl. So, and then she's got this long, beautiful, longest hair I've ever seen on a Cabbage Patch doll. Shai's coming in with that porcelain hands, you guys. Porcelain hands, porcelain feet. She definitely needs a wash, and she needs her outfit washed, but this is what we do on Whatnot. Cindy Lou coming back in. Cindy Lou with 92 says $8, I'm taking it. And there it is, Cindy Lou. Congratulations. That's a great pickup on that one. There is that.
And Cindy Lou was wondering if we're selling that Star Wars sheet.
No, but thank you for asking. This is Charity's baby. This is my love. This is my decoration in my living room. All right, this is actually my sheet from when I was a little kid. I'm not kidding. That's actually my actual little kid sheet. But we are selling this. We have a gigantic, huge, monstrously big Ninja Turtles blanket. This is a big, gigantic.
Oh, somebody did want to know if we were doing a
Cowabunga, giant, massive blanket. I can't even do it justice on here, but it's a huge fleece blanket. You've got your Nickelodeon.
How far back can you see the comments on your?
Pretty far. Yeah, give me a second though. Let's get this running.
Well, no, because somebody wanted to know if we were running a Ninja Turtles blanket.
Oh.
In the very beginning
they wanted
of the show.
sheets. They wanted, it's different. Yeah, they're looking for the vintage sheets. They're looking for He-Man and Turtles. I know what they're looking for. Okay. So we got Nickelodeon here, and I don't know if I have a date on this one. Oh yeah, I do, 2014. So it's going to be a post Y2K Cowabunga fleece Ninja Turtle blanket. This is a really cool blanket, actually. And it's very, very, very soft. It has all the Ninja Turtles on it. We'll go ahead and run it. Very soft. Cowabunga, gigantic Ninja Turtles, huge.
Wait.
Probably 8 to, this is pretty light. Probably 8 to 11. And we're going to go ahead and run this. We'll just start this out at, like, I don't know, just start out as $1. Here we go. Huge, gigantic Cowabunga Ninja Turtles blanket with all the Ninja Turtles. It is fleece. It is soft. It is pretty. Pamela says, I'm interested. Shauna 81 coming in. This is a 2014, and this is a Nickelodeon, you guys. So this is not just like a cheap, Walmart-y kind of blanket. This is a nice Ninja Turtles Nickelodeon blanket. Shauna 81 coming in with that Cowabunga dude. And congratulations, Shauna! That's a great pickup. That is one of the softest blankets I think I've ever felt in my life. Okay, next up here is another little taste of what we've got going on coming up here. We've got a show coming up, not next week. So next week's Tuesday show is going to be all vintage clothing. So it's going to be a lot of 80s and a lot of 90s. It's going to be single stitch. I think there's men and women's coming up in this next show. So make sure you guys go in and bookmark all of our shows. So next Tuesday will be our vintage show. And then the show after that is going to be books. And I've got over 100 vintage books. So we're going to do, this is just a small, tiny taste. I've got tons and tons of unwritten in activity books. We've got play and learn books. These are all, every single one of them is unused. And then this one's kind of cool here. We got books like this where it's like a fire engine with a bell. It's like an interactive vintage book here. So we'll go ahead and run all 3 of those. We'll just start that out as $1. And
£1?
yeah, probably. Yeah, I think so. We'll start this out at $1 here for 3 vintage, a read and write, a play and learn, and a fire engine interactive book. It's got like the bell that like dings. That's really cool, actually. So vintage books, $1. We're gonna go ahead and sweeten the pot here because we are not putting things back in the garage. So we're gonna do all 3 of these, and then we're also going to do our pop-up Wizard of Oz Ruby Red Slippers book. I'm guessing these are probably worth a little something too. So pop-up Ruby Red Slippers. We got Emerald City. Don't sleep on all these books, guys. It's a lot of little books here. We got that one, and then you also have the Yellow Brick Road pop-up. We're gonna do all of these books for 1 money, guys. That's an insane deal for all of that. All these books, 1 money. Dizzy says, I am taking that down for $5. Thank you very much. Kim Possible coming back. Kim says, I'm going to fight you for it. You ain't taking it down. I am going to take it with me because I am going to get them books. And congratulations, Kim! Great pickup on that one. So make sure you guys go in. I've got kids and adult, all vintage, all in like
All day.
crazy good condition. As in, we went to an estate sale of someone that used to be a teacher and a librarian and got like so many books, and they're all like in perfect condition. Okay, next thing we've got here, we're going to run a little banger, you guys. Don't sleep on this one. We got a bangerang. We have a vintage Little Mermaid bag. Vintage Little Mermaid. There's your front. There is your back. This thing is clean. Here is your inside, and it even comes with an attachable little coin purse here. This is a nuts little piece here. This is definitely vintage. You've got your Disney logo down here. Do not sleep on this one. This is definitely a crazy little piece. Little Mermaid vinyl bag, and it's in really good condition. There's your front, there's your back, and the graphics are disgustingly good. Like, they are in really good condition. This is probably one of the nicest Little Mermaid things I have come across outsourcing. Really hard to find Little Mermaid stuff. They didn't make a lot of it back in the day for some reason, and so it's really hard to find their items. These bags can be worth a good penny. You've got a lot of girls carrying these now. Kids, not even kids using them. We're talking about adults carrying them and using them as bags. So if you're a reseller, this is a quick, easy flip. I cannot keep Little Mermaid stuff in my store. If you are someone looking to carry it, it is in really good condition. It snaps here in the front, and that inside is clean, you guys. It is one of the cleanest little vinyl bags I've seen. Logan, that is a great pickup. Logan, didn't you get the soap dish too? I think you did. Didn't you get that? Was that you that got that, or was that Felix? Maybe that was Felix that got that. All right, there is that one. That was a great pickup on that one. Great pickup. Okay, next thing we've got here while we're doing bags, let's go ahead and do this bad boy here. So we have a Star Wars backpack. Most of you are like, how is Charity getting rid of the Star Wars thing? Guys, I already have a Star Wars backpack I use. It is a Stormtrooper one. And so I just don't have a use for this, so I'm going to let it go because I don't want it just sitting in a closet. So it's in really good condition. There's your inside. It's got padded on the back for comfort. There's your Star Wars logo here on the inside. Let's see if I can get any more information. Lucasfilms. What's that?
Smart and Thrifty chick from YouTube came over to say hi.
Oh, wonderful! Welcome in. I'm so glad that our YouTube's working. So nice to meet you. So we've got a backpack here that's got the comfort straps. It's got the comfort. This is in great condition. I don't even know this has ever been used. Yeah, let's go ahead and just run it. Yeah. I don't think this is, guys. I don't think this has been used. This looks like an unused. It looks like an unused bag to me. Let me look at the bottom. Yeah, the bottom is like super clean. So nice little Star Wars bag. I'm not gonna say it's new because it's not new to me. Because I'm getting it secondhand, but it looks like it's in impeccable condition.
No takers.
So no takers on that one? Oh, well, I'm surprised on that. Okay, let's go ahead and sweeten the pot then, because Charity's not putting anything back in her garage. So we're gonna go ahead and do this, and then we're gonna go ahead and do this. We're gonna start a buyer's appreciation giveaway. I have one more item to run tonight that is a super mega crazy insane monster banger again. So don't leave, because you're not gonna wanna miss it. If you leave, you're gonna miss out on it. So we're going to do the Star Wars backpack, and then we're going to go ahead and add these crayons in. Now, I know for a fact that this crayon right here is one you cannot find anymore. They don't make it, and so you can sell it individually. My guess is there's probably a few others in here that are also retired colors. Use them or sell them individually. Y'all know I just like listing clothes. So when it comes to this stuff, I would just rather sell it. I don't have time. So we're going to go ahead and do that.
Almost
and
Alabama,
congratulations on that one. All right, you guys, are you ready? Ooh, we got one more and then the banger. Everybody get your card information in. Trust me, you're going to want to have it. All right, ready? Here we go. We're going to do a warm-up. This is just a warm-up piece. So I found this, could not leave it behind. This is a camel hard pack cup. Look at this freaking thing. It's in really good condition too. Here's all of your camel guys, your Joe Camels.
We'll start the buyer's giveaway.
And we'll go ahead and start the buyer's giveaway. Don't leave, guys. I've got Super Banger next. Do not leave. We're going to go ahead and rotate here. This thing is in great condition. Gen X knows, welcome in. Great condition. 4 ounces, and we'll just start at $1. So we got Camel hard pack with Joe Camel, and it's in really good condition. There's your inside, very clean, very nice. There's your bottom. It's in great shape. We're gonna go ahead and just keep rotating that Camel hard pack Joe Camel drink mug for the cocktail of your choice. Sola's coming in. Sola's fighting it for $4. Any Cabbage Patch? Oh no, we did have some Cabbage Patches. We already ran them though. But hey, stay tuned. We always get Cabbage Patches. I run those a lot. Sola, congratulations. All right, you guys, we're gonna go ahead and turn it back on again, and I think y'all need to get ready for this. Are we ready? If you missed it the first time around, we're going to go ahead and turn that back on again. And here we go. Probably, yep. So give me just a second. We're going to take a drink of water. Make sure your card information's in, because y'all ain't going to want to sleep on this one. Make sure you're getting that. This is going to be your last chance to get in the buyer's giveaway, too. Yep. Here we go, guys. Are we ready? And play. Go. Here we go. Number 1, Homer, sealed. Number 2, Marge, sealed. Number 3, Lisa, sealed. Number 4, Maggie, sealed. Number 5, Bart, sealed. Can you even believe we got another whole family? It is so hard to find these all together. So collectors, when they're looking for these, are looking for the whole family. They are looking for the cardboard inside to be intact, which these are impeccable. And they are looking for them to be sealed. The whole family sealed. Cardboard, cardboard, cardboard. The cardboard on this one is not bent. There is no bends. There are no tears. This is one that, I mean, this, you can't find this. This does not exist. These are incredibly hard to find in this condition. Guys, fight for it. I'm telling you, this is bang or ring or to the max. What happens to our Simpsons music? Here we go. That's how it didn't play. The thing probably turned off. Here we go, guys. You got 3 seconds. 2 seconds. Oh! Gen X knows. Stay out of the way. Jenkins knows. Jen, congratulations. Thank you for your first purchase and welcome to the Nice Comms crew. Congratulations. That is a great pickup on those. Here you go, your whole family. Look at the crispness on that cardboard. Look at it. Look at it. You can't find them like that. Here is that. All right, we're gonna go ahead and let me get these. We're gonna get these in a box. Give me a second. All right, and then let's readjust the camera here so that we can get me. And then we're gonna go ahead and we got that buyer's giveaway here. So if you have bought anything, make sure you get in that buyer's giveaway. Let me show you guys what you're getting today. You are going to get a Baltimore bobblehead, and what makes this unique is it's upside down in its box. So it is sealed, but it's never been opened, but in the factory, it got put upside down, which is pretty cool. And then you're also gonna get, this is just another little taste here of what we got coming up in 2 weeks. I've got so many of these old, antique, vintage coloring books here. So you're gonna get the springtime playtime. This is what you're gonna get for the buyer's appreciation because we appreciate you. Also, every single person that has bought anything tonight has also going to receive the Corpus Christi Comic-Con bag, brand new, and you're going to get the Mad Engine lanyard for free. You're going to be one of the first people ever to get this because this just this hasn't even been released. The guy, there's a guy that we met his mom. He works for Mad Mushroom, and she was able to score these, so these aren't even out.
All right, give away the winner. Awesome.
Here we go. Awesome finds! Congratulations! You have won all of those goodies. And you know what, Awesome Find? You are awesome. Okay, we're going to go ahead and move the camera here just a little bit. And then we're just going to hang out here for just a second and do a couple reminders. So let me just get this rearranged. Give me just a minute, guys. Hey, there you are. I knew you guys were here somewhere. All right, perfect. All right, so I hope you guys enjoyed Christmas in June. Guys, it's 6 months to Christmas, which is insane. So this little elf hopes you had a super fun time tonight. I know that I did. So thank you to every single person that bought something. Congratulations to all of our winners. All of this stuff will get shipped out tomorrow. And if you guys can just do me a favor and make sure you bookmark all of our shows, even if you're not sure if you can get to it, it really helps to bump us out in the algorithms. We've got a Texas Rage Train we're going to be a part of again next month, and I just made that one today. So make sure you get in. Give me lots of loves and bookmarks. If you guys have any shows coming up, make sure that you, and Justin, Cindy has some stuff she wants to run too, I think. If you got any shows coming up, make sure you comment those down below here. And Justin will go ahead and Cindy and take a look and see if there's anything that you had in there that we didn't get ran. We'll get that run right now. Last but not least, let's make sure we follow each other. So if you guys can go to the people like right above you, like 5 people above you, make sure you're following them and let's share the love. That is how we grow as a community. We are better together. That is how we become, whatnot stars like so many people out there. We're definitely not there yet, but we're working for it. So yes, thank you, Awesome, so much. So Awesome says, shows Thursdays and pop-ups with women's small to 2X accessories, men's pre-loved, and new with tag. Let's make sure we go in and find Awesome Finds. Let's get her bookmarked and do that for sure. Let's see. Yeah, and we only have 14 stickers left, too. I think we're going to have to order some more. Big Sexy 1975, what you doing? I see you there. Cardina, welcome in. Hello, neighbor. Great to see you. Take a welcome in. So we're just running some stuff here. And if you guys are interested in bidding against it, you're welcome to it. Otherwise, not. Yeah, AZ, if you're in here, make sure you put your new shows in. Arizona is one of those sellers, guys. If you're snoozing on going to his shows, you are missing out. I have to literally stop myself from like bidding and buying every single thing. I got some sick patches, which I'm really excited about from him the other day. I don't know, who did I beat out on that? I Can Hustle All Day, that's another seller. Do not snooze on his shows, guys. He has the craziest stuff. 580 Finds, that's another one. Sola, thanks so much for coming in here. 580 finds the coolest of old decor. A lot of glass, a lot of MCM, a lot of antique, a lot of vintage, a lot of brass, a lot of really cool stuff. Valerie, welcome in. Cindy says, I'm waiting, I'm finding it. Let's see, do we have anybody else with any other shows coming up here? Let's see, anybody else with any shows coming up that we didn't get a chance to shout out? So tomorrow, we've got tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. Central time, I'll be working. So we'll probably do a working hour together, taking some photos, some pictures of some clothes maybe, or some hard goods. I haven't decided yet, and just kind of hammering some stuff out. I'm really determined to get static listings up, as many as I can every day. So Frenchie's Fault is another one. You guys, if you want to go to a show and laugh your BUTT off for literally an hour and a half, you have to go to Frenchie's show. He is hilarious. His wife will like chime in the background. They are so funny. I love going to their shows. Just One More Chapter says, I used my giveaway win from AZ for my trip to Massachusetts. It's featured such a great bag. That's fantastic. Just One More Chapter. I love that. All right, looks like we got something here that we're going to be running for Cindy. And you guys are welcome to bid against her. I mean, all is fair in love and auctions, right? Cindy's like, don't tell them that they can do that, Charity. And if you guys haven't followed me on the social medias, I'm there too. So I'm always putting out silly, ridiculous videos. We do that over on the TikTokies on IG. I'm Nice Comps everywhere. So let's see, what else do we have? Olga, what are you doing? What is going on? How is Olga tonight? I'm happy to see you. All right, guys, we got a, oh my gosh, we got a North Face Never Stop Exploring full zip fleece hoodie running for $10. Oh my Lord. Justin gets on my ass for giving it away. He is over there just giving it away. I love it. Tops 95 for jewelry. Yes, absolutely. Oh my goodness. Cindy, you've unlocked your amazeballs. You know why? Because you're amazeballs. You're so welcome. Guys, I've got so much stuff. Take it. Take it. The amount of stuff that Justin and I can source. Oh my gosh. Very nice. I have, yes, Cindy, you've got the BALLS, baby. You got, did you like how it muted that? You have to do BALLZ. No, you can't do it. Yeah, you have to do BALLZ. Everyone's blocked. Yeah, no, Just One More Chapter is like, I can see it. I'm a mod. Oh my God. Do we have any other ones? Is that it? Was that it, Cindy? Was there any more? Did we miss any?
From the store, 25% off.
The last chances, guys. Last chances. Anything from the store, 25% off. Last chances. Oh my gosh, I actually made it through almost a whole glass of water. I'm telling you. It's like a small miracle. Things happen every day that are miracles. Commander Eddie, what in the hell are you doing tonight?
Put up our show on our sticker one last time.
Yeah, this is our last time for stickers, guys. Last chance. If you haven't gotten the original, make sure you get it, because you're gonna get this one here. So we got 3 left of these, and these are going to all do something. So once they are all completed, it's going to look like something very cool, and I'm not telling you what it is yet, but in a couple times you're going to be able to figure it out, I'm sure. So you got a couple of those left, and then these are the new ones that Justin just designed, because y'all are in the Nice Comps crew. Yarg! Julie Wee, welcome in. All right, guys, we're going to go ahead and head out then. My tummy's rumbling, and I'm ready for some chicken and vegetables. So we are going to be back on tomorrow, 10 a.m. Central Time. Then on Thursday night, we'll be doing auction. We'll be doing clothing. Friday, we'll be hanging out in the morning. Saturday is all-day garage sailing until we sweat to death and have to come home. And then next week, that's a whole other show. So go in and get everything bookmarked, and so you don't miss anything. Seeds of, what is that? What did that say? Almost Alabama? Seeds of Service is a nonprofit that needs some love. They're on now, so maybe go visit afterwards. Yes, I will find Seeds of Service. Let's do that. Let's go ahead and read them. All right, let's find them here. And from our family to yours, thank you so much. When you guys get over there, make sure you put in Nice Comps crew and then do some hearts and let everybody know that you're part of the Nice Comps crew. All right, you're going to look at the Star Wars here for a second. We're going to find somebody here, and we are doing Seeds of service. Perfect. We're going to raid them now. All right. Bye, everybody. Bye, everyone.